Hey guys, Super Lego Dad here. So I wanted to make a quick video for a Lego room update. I think people enjoy watching those, so that was one thing I wanted to do. And I want to make a list of projects that I have going on in my Lego room, and I'm going to write them down on this whiteboard so that I can actually mark them off and kind of keep track of what I'm working on and what's been on that list for a really long time. So here we go. The first project that I'm going to put on that list is finish my lighting. Okay, so Alexa, turn on my Lego room lights. All right, my lights go on. Just so you know, I have them done up in here, all the way down, and in the front. I still have to go all the way this way. Going through there is not going to be fun. And I have to go down this side, about halfway down. Each time I do this, I have to drill a hole up in there, wire them through, and they just peel and stick to the top. So it's not super hard to do once you get through, but obviously my Lego are still in there, and then I immediately vacuum and try to clean up the dust as I go, probably making tons of dusty messes along the way in my Lego sets, but that's all right. So my first project that I'm going to add to my list is finish my lighting. All right, got that added to the list. The second thing that I'm going to put on my list is this monstrosity of sets. So my son really went crazy and went all in playing with these Marvel and Spider-Man sets, and they are everywhere. So I'm going to have to put them together and find out where they go. I also need to move this shelf over to here and have two in each for my lights. So that's important and going on the list next. All right, there it is on the list. The third thing I'm going to add is my train. So if you know, I have a hidden side train. I also have a Disney train, and I have a Christmas train. So I run each one of them, and in my room, I don't have room to turn the train around on the end. So one thing I use is a color coding sensor, and I put a little piece here on the track, and then basically when it gets to that spot, the Powered Up app makes it go the other way. So I have to get that up and running again, but that entails me putting back together the Disney train and making the train go around the room. So my third project is get the train running. There it is on the list. The fourth project that I'm going to do is something my wife, if she watches this video, will say, I told you to do that, but I'm going to paint this board. So I did it on the other side, and I painted it black, and it made it look much better. I was always going to paint it black. I just wasn't sure what color I was going to paint these boards. I may paint them a different color. Maybe I'll paint them green for grass or gray for road. Let me know in the comments what you think, what color I should paint the boards. But eventually the goal will be to kind of mock. Okay, I don't do that a ton, but to do something along these boards that cover it all with Lego. But obviously for right now, it's not going to be an instant change, so I am going to paint them first, and then we'll go from there. So paint these two boards is my next project. All right, my next project is something behind me that I'm going to show. I don't always show that part of the room, but my room is 3 walls in here. But on the other side, I've shown before that I have a couch over here, and this is where Mario is. So I still need to, I'm going to join these two jobs together, but one is fix the Mario table, because once again my son had his buddy over and they were playing hard with this, and then also I still need to finish painting Mario. So I'm going to add Mario table, organize, and paint in the same list. All right, this next project has to do with this wall. It does not have to do with this. Lego Rad Dad Adam is always kind of commenting and sliding into my messages and saying, hey, what are you going to do with that? Cover it with some wall art, you know, whatever. But I do have something planned for that. I'm going to keep that a secret, maybe share it in another video. But for right now, that's going to be a little plan coming going forward. This wall, though, over here, I've asked a few people about this, got some opinions. I was thinking about hanging some lightsabers on it. Okay, I know they're not Lego. I have about 8 to 9 of these custom, or not custom, but like Force FX lightsabers that are really cool, Black Series things. I was thinking about hanging them up here with some of my wall art pieces, so let me know in the comments if you think that that is acceptable in a Lego room. I probably may do it or may not do it, depending on the comments. Actually, I'm definitely going to do what I want to do, but either way, let me know in the comments what you think about lightsabers in the Lego room. All right, the list is really filling up. The next one that I'm going to actually talk about is one that I really don't show when I take a picture of my floor, and that is this spot right here. So I would love to get some maybe like blue carpet squares or something just to put down here. Just so you know, you can go and comment anything that I want to try here to try to get this up. This glue was for tape and it was on the floor for way too long, and I scrubbed it for so long trying to get it up, but it would not come up. So the next thing I'm going to put on the list is floor, okay? So I'd like to do something with some carpet there, but Let Them Fly Lego kind of always comments whenever I take a picture of my floor. He kind of says something like, oh wow, original floor, blah, blah, blah. He's just trolling a little bit, but one of the things he actually said was, how's that floor holding up? And it is not holding up well. So I made a mistake of not sealing it just because I was worried about the smell of it, and I was hoping to do it around a time that I'm not in the house. And basically, it's kind of getting nicked up a little bit. It's not really getting nicked up on the Lego mark, okay, although someone did comment that there was a chip in the black once. It's not getting nicked up there, but around the outside where the white is, where the kids run around, there is a lot of nicks and stuff. So I'm going to repaint this white, and then I need to seal it. So that's my next project. My board is starting to fill up. But obviously one thing that needs to go on the list for sure is to finish this trim. So I know for a while I had this section of trim that needed to be done. Never got done, finally did it. And now I just need to finish this side over here. And then all my yellow trim will be done. So that needs to go on the list, the yellow trim. All right, my board is really filling up there. So I'm gonna end it with one more job in the Lego room, and that is my minifigure wall. I have a logo up here and I've drawn it on there. I just didn't finish painting it. Honestly, every time I think about painting it, I think I have to kind of climb up here. I'm tall, but to do it over all these Legos would be a tall reach, and it's so thin and small area to paint that the right color. But I need to paint this, so once I finish this, I'll probably think to myself, well, I can start buying more minifigures to fill all the way in there. Do you think I should put the minifigures above it as well? Let me know in the comments. I know there's a ton of stuff for you guys to comment on. Let me know if you want to weigh in on the Lego room. All right, guys, to quickly go over my list again. Finish LED lights in the cabinets, fix the Marvel Spider-Man sets, get the train running, paint the boards, Mario paint and organize lightsabers in the Lego room, paint and seal the floor, yellow trim, and the minifigure wall. And right now, though it's a great list of things to do, but I'm actually going to sit back and play some Call of Duty Cold War. So thanks for watching. Those jobs can all wait until tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed my video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.